This from Enrico Cerezo, the Atleti president, who says, with regards to Griezmann, we do not rule anything out, but what we can say is that Griezmann is not an easy signing. It's a difficult operation. I feel like this one's going backwards and forwards, Rob, because it looked as though there was going to be a deal made between the two clubs and some type of pact. Then it said that had broken down. And this now from the Atleti president suggests maybe there is something that could happen.
They're very clever, aren't they, at Atletico Madrid? They are the only team probably in La Liga that don't need to make any signings, don't need to sell anybody, don't need to shift anything. They can name the same 11 and benches last year. And for me, at the moment, they're favourites to win La Liga because they have certainty. The only manager, Simeone, who knows exactly who he's got available to him on the opening weekend of the season. Barca in turmoil, Real Madrid in turmoil as well. And you have to feel for Antoine Griezmann, I suppose in some ways, but then you have to look back a couple of years when Griezmann had that. There was an Instagram video put out and this grand unveiling to say he was staying in Atletico Madrid. And then a year later, he departed and went to Barcelona. And it's not quite worked out for him. He has scored goals, but as anybody would be, he's in the shadow of Lionel Messi and has been in his time at Barcelona. And he's probably Barcelona's most saleable asset. And also he's got such a heavy wage packet that comes in. Does he still get paid on a Friday afternoon? I'm not sure. But whenever he does get paid, and what they need to do, Barcelona, as we all know, is do their accounts and shift his wage off their wage bill every week. And I think there are a lot of teams that would take him, but I don't think in the current economical climate with what's gone on in the world in the last year that there are too many takers for him. Maybe in a year's time. But it's really difficult at Barcelona because they need to get some spare pegs in the changing room so allow the new signings to come in.
Yeah, that famous decision video didn't quite turn out the same for him as it did for LeBron James going to the Miami Heat. But let's talk a little bit about Barcelona. Is there anything different at the moment from us two speaking last week about this situation? It seems there hasn't been too much movement other than this from the Atleti president.
Let me have a look at my notes. No. Umtiti's still there. Nobody's coming for Braithwaite. Pjanic's still there. Neto, the backup goalkeeper, they might get a few dollars for. None of them have moved on. They're all remaining firm. They're all saying that they're proud to be Barcelona players and they'll see out their contract. And of course, that is their right. And nobody's come in. No movement. It's like watching chess at the moment, watching Barcelona on a daily basis. I check all of the newspapers and the websites, and it is like watching a chess game that's just stalemate between the president. The coach has got no say in it. That's modern football, the players, and probably more notably, the players' agents.
If you're Barcelona, the only thing you're clinging on to is everybody trying to be clever? Are they all just hanging off to the last second so they can get a sweeter deal? That's what they're hoping for. Because if teams are not thinking that way, what are they going to do? Yeah. How are they going to get Messi? As Rob said, has Messi got a peg? I don't think he has right now.
Yeah, they've not got much time as well to get that salary cap in check. And no doubt we'll be checking back on this very topic next week, but we are 1 week closer then to the kickoff of La Liga. Anyway, keep up to date with all the latest transfer talk on our website, ESPN.com. Search ESPN FC and you'll be able to see all the latest news.
Thanks so much for watching ESPN on YouTube. And for more sports highlights and analysis, be sure to download the ESPN app. And for premium content and live streaming, subscribe to ESPN Plus.